worked on cars ever since actually since before I owned a car. Started out with motorcycles when I was, probably 12 when I had my first motorcycle. And it was always, yeah, you can have that, but it's not going anyplace other than here to be fixed, so you better know how to fix it. There is something very satisfying and very fun about working on an old vehicle like that where you can still work on it. And particularly with the MG, everything is very accessible. I've always wanted an MGA, but never been able to find one that I could afford. And I didn't really want to start another huge restoration project. So I found a B, and in first week of August of this year I bought that. It turns out it was, the short story is it was a car with 2 engines, 2 transmissions, because one was shot and one was supposed to be good, but the body was in good shape, the interior was in good shape. So between August and the end of September, I rebuilt the engine on that one and put it all back in and put everything together. Evan was here on the Saturday that I was going to start that, and put the carburetor on. Had some issues there. I had to clean the carburetor and do a few things, and then I got in it and hit the key and it was running. And his comment was, well, that was anticlimactic. I said, well, it wanted to run. What can I say? So now I have 2. I have a BGT and a B. One of them's, the BGT is white, the B is green. On football Saturdays, we park them both out by the road, so it's green and white. So anyway, you get it. The MG will go home. It'll go back to my mom's house over the winter and stay in the garage there. The B will stay here because I still have some work to do on it. It's fun to drive because, number one, it sits as low to the ground as anything that you've ever ridden in, short of a go-kart. It has an MG sound. That's the only way I can describe it. And if someone's not heard that, they don't know what I'm talking about, and that's okay. It sounds much better than it ever should. My wife would say that I love the MG more than her, which isn't true, but it's just always been there, and now it's since both of the boys love driving it. It's part of our family. It absolutely is, and it always has been, and I'll have it forever, and then Mike and Evan can fight over what happens to it after that.